everything here is like curated, and you know that every genre there's gonna be one certain thing, one good thing that you're gonna find in there. So I don't know. We don't necessarily just have a specialization, and I like that. I like that we're into everything here.
Well, my name is Abe Salazar, and we're at our record shop at Decay Records in Paso Tx.
My name is Danny Alcantar. I'm his brother, and yeah, this is our record store right here.
I think with me, it started with my tia. And she gave me a 45 when I was a kid. I think I was like 7 or 8, and she gave me my first vinyl record. And I remember it was a Stray Cats record, and she gave me a Joan Jett record, which is really cool. I love rock and roll.
For me too, growing up, my brother just showed me a bunch of stuff when I was younger. Punk stuff really clicked with me right off the bat. I remember him showing me like Drop Dead and Los Crudos, and
a lot of punk rock.
A lot of punk and hardcore and that kind of stuff. And that stuff is kind of what got me into like collecting, just seeing the packaging, like reading the lyrics.
During the pandemic, we decided to do the lockdown together. And so we hung out, listening to a lot of records, listening to each other's collections, and we were also ordering records like everyone else. The idea came up, like, why don't we open up a record shop? Maybe El Paso could use another record shop. I mean, what city, couldn't benefit from having one more record shop?
Well, of course, some of it comes from our personal taste, but then we'll see what kind of customers it comes into. So we do a little bit of both. But me and my brother, honestly, we both like all types of music. There's like every genre, there's something that we like. El Paso, believe it or not, is really diverse. A lot of people have different types of tastes here, so we want to cater to everything and not be pigeonholed into one thing.
Yeah, we're music heads, so there's a lot of music heads out there as well.
Well, aside from just like the classic rock and the indie rock and hip hop, we have like deep sections of like techno, EBM, industrial, dark wave, post-punk section. We'll have more underground punk, including like hardcore, screamo, crust.
International music, jazz, soul funk. Boogie funk is one of my favorites. Italo disco. Physical media it's just a lot more soulful and organic. People have, a stronger bond when they're holding it in their hands. They're looking at the record cover, and you're having this magical moment with your music, like a special bond with it.
Yeah, in this digital age world where everything's streaming, people want to be able to like own a physical copy. They want to know that it's not going to get taken down. It's always going to be there as long as you take care of it, of course. But it's always cool just to own a piece and to directly support the artists and bands, buying directly from shows or buying from their band camps or buying from like a local store like us. I think that's really important. I always get curious too, like where has this record been? Like, who owned it before?
Yeah.
What were they thinking when they were listening to it? Like,
where has it traveled?
Yeah. Where's it gonna end up after me? Like, I kind of always think about those kind of things, and it's interesting too, though, where all that stuff ends up.
I mean, when you're not living in a hub city like LA or New York, you kind of have to work a little harder to find the interesting stuff. But, we make it happen. We make it work somehow.
And next month will be our 5-year anniversary. So we're looking forward to that. July 11th, Saturday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll have like 5-6 DJs here. And we're looking forward to the next 5 years after that.
Yeah. Hopefully it's, another...
Longer than 5, hopefully.
Yeah. Another, how many? Maybe another...
As long as they keep making records, we'll keep buying them. Yeah. And selling them.
Edit that part. Yeah.